Is it too late to buy or sell in Boston this spring? You're not the only one asking that question. Whether you've been watching prices climb, listings disappear, or open houses fill up the moment they're announced, there's a growing sense of, did I miss my window? Today, I'm going to walk you through what's really going on in the Boston real estate market as of late April 2025, what buyers are facing, what sellers are holding out for, and the one shift that I see coming that could completely change the game, so make sure you stick around until the end. What I'm sharing at the end could literally save or make you tens of thousands of dollars. All right, let's get into it. Right now in Boston, we're in what I would call a pressure cooker market. Inventory is low, really low compared to this time last year. We're seeing about 30% fewer listings citywide. That means fewer options for buyers and way more attention on anything remotely move-in ready. We're talking about homes getting snapped up in days, sometimes just hours. I just saw a condo in the South End hit the market on Thursday and go under agreement before the weekend. 12 offers, 4 of them cash, no contingencies. But here's the part that no one's saying out loud. Not everything is selling like that. Some listings are sitting, price cuts are creeping back in, and when you look closer, you realize this market is hot. Yes, but it's not blind. Buyers are being more strategic. If something is overpriced or needs more work than the photo suggests, people are skipping it. That creates a strange kind of market. On one side, you have high demand and low supply. That's the frenzy. But on the other side, you've got buyers that are pickier, more cautious, and yes, still concerned about rates and recession talk. This brings me to a common question I'm getting every day right now. Is it smart to buy in this market? Am I going to regret buying at the top? Let's break that down. Mortgage rates have stabilized right now, and that's better than where they were last fall, but that's still higher than what people got used to during the 2020 to 2022 boom. The thing is, those rates weren't normal, and if you're waiting for a 3% to come back, you might be waiting forever. The real question is, does the math make sense for you? If you're looking to buy and hold for at least 5 to 7 years, the short-term interest rate probably won't matter as much as locking in a good home in a strong location. And in Boston, location is everything. Thinking about relocating to Boston? Well, I've got just the thing for you. Me and my team have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research. I've linked it down below. From top employers to the best hospitals and a boatload of other things that you need to know before you make the move. The best part is that the guide is 100% free. That's right, you heard me, 100% free. Just click the link below in the description or the top pinned comment. Hope that helps. Let me give you a few quick examples. Back Bay, still ultra competitive. We're seeing condos under $2 million disappear quickly, especially those in brownstones with renovated interiors. South End is also red hot, with anything under $1.2 million attracting multiple offers immediately. Meanwhile, parts of Jamaica Plain, Roslindale, and Dorchester are seeing a quiet boom. Buyers who've been priced out of the core neighborhoods are moving into these outer areas, which are still walkable, still transit connected, and still have strong long-term upside. But let's be real, buying right now is not easy. If you're a buyer, here's what you need to do to stay competitive. First, get pre-approved before ever looking at a listing. This market doesn't wait. Second, understand your numbers. Understand where you can stretch and where you need to hold the line. Third, move quickly but not recklessly. Sometimes the first day in the market is your only shot. For the sellers watching this, yes, this is your moment, but only if your home is priced right and presented well. Buyers aren't blindly overpaying like they were in 2021. They want move-in ready, they want transparency, and they want speed. That means your home needs to show well from day one. Clean staging, professional photos, and a sharp price strategy. That's what I'm seeing right now, is that well-positioned listings are going for 50 to 100K over asking and fast. But listings that miss the mark, they're going stale, and that kills momentum. Once your listing sits for more than 2 weeks, buyers start wondering what's wrong. The key for sellers right now is confidence, but not arrogance. If you want to sell this spring, the market is giving you a rare opportunity where demand exceeds supply, but that won't last forever. Now, here's something that might surprise you. There are still deals to be found in this market. I know that sounds crazy when homes are going off market in 48 hours, but it's true. Here's where smart buyers are winning. They're finding listings that have sat for 20, 30, even 40 days, but not because they're bad homes, but because they were priced too high at launch. That's where you can negotiate. That's where you can win. And some of the best deals I'm seeing right now, they're off-market, pocket listings, seller direct deals, agents working with upcoming inventory that isn't public yet. That's where working with someone that's deeply embedded in the market can make all the difference.
Hi guys, it's Chris. As much as I love making these videos, there's one thing that I love more, and that's helping families and people from all over the US make the move here to Boston. I've helped countless families make the move. So whether you're coming out for the week, the next month, or even the next year, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is below, right there on the screen, and linked in the description in case you missed it in the on-screen pop-up. I look forward to helping you and your family make the move to Boston.
Now, before we wrap up, I promised you something big at the end, and here it is. We are on the edge of what could be a summer squeeze. If interest rates dip even slightly, remember, the Fed is under pressure to keep the economy moving. We're going to see a wave of buyers who've been sitting on the sidelines come rushing back in. And at the same time, inventory is not expected to increase significantly. That's a recipe for another price spike, especially in Boston's most in-demand neighborhoods. So if you're on the fence, waiting to buy or sell, now is the time to take action, not 6 weeks from now when everyone else is jumping in. Whether you're buying your first condo, upgrading to a bigger place, or thinking of selling and cashing out, timing this spring could make a major difference in your outcome. If you want a breakdown of what's happening in your neighborhood, drop the zip code in the comments and I'll send you a hyper-local report totally free. And if you're serious about making a move, and hit the link in the description to book a quick strategy session with me. I'll walk you through the best option based on real-time market data, not headlines, not hype. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video if you found it helpful. And remember, in this market, having the right strategy isn't optional, it's essential.